Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name still remains Alexander Nyakon. You can just call me SRC. And oh yes, I'm a powerful continental. And Charlie, you know that when it comes to KNUST, the best source are always our Conti and Katanga, because Charlie, they are literally the mouthpiece of KNUST. Yes, following the suicidal attempts that happened on 4th July, now these two traditional halls have actually come out with strong messages, very, very strong message. And in fact, they are embarking on a peaceful campaign message. That is an anti-suicidal campaign message. And of course, they are preaching say no to suicidal activities. And also, they are in support of the lifting of ban on social gatherings and in fact morale, since it is very dear to them. Now, they've released official communiques. Conti have released theirs, Cats have released theirs. I'm going to read those communiques out to you so that we know the content of it. And yes, moreover, FC Friday is set to happen. And in fact, I'm going to read everything and you get to know the details. Now, let's begin with the message that Katanga actually brought us from the official communique. Okay, so as you can see, University Hall Katanga is a lot. I'll try my best. Actually, these two halls, I mean, if you are from Conti or Cat, I mean, Abuajo Ambane Sejomba, you can imagine. Now let's read Cats. Or say suicide, existential crisis, and the fellows FC Friday. That's the headline. That one is in red. Our beloved students of KNUST. That one is in green. You will say Cats, no, even colors, they are peculiar. In fact, hey Charlie. Maybe we actually see me Jimmy Abo boys be bomb.
Then a langa the chasas no kecheke na mi jini kazo alla an dafa ma an chasaka about superior ma.
Okay, let me read it. Say University Hall Katanga is deeply concerned about the alarming rise in suicide cases within our campus. We urge you to reflect upon the significance of life and offer guidance on navigating existential crisis, drawing inspiration from the wisdom of Rumi and the keen observation of Sherlock Holmes. Charlie. Existential crisis is a state of profound reflection and questioning of one's purpose and meaning, where the words of Rumi can guide us. As Rumi said, don't be satisfied with stories, how things have gone with others. Unfold your own myth. Embrace the challenges before you as opportunities. Hey, bro, for your momentum.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Embrace the challenges before you as opportunities for personal growth and self-discovery. Let your own story unfold, guided by your unique aspiration and values. Here are some key steps blending the wisdom of Rumi and the spirit of Sherlock Holmes to overcome existential crisis. Number 1, seek support. Reach out to friends, family, or the university counseling services. Number 2, cultivate meaning. Engage in activities that give you purpose and fulfillment. Join clubs, volunteer, or pursue hobbies that resonate with you. Connect with others who share your passion. For as Rumi said, set your life on fire. Seek those who fan your flames. Number 3, foster human connections. Surround yourself with positive and understanding individuals. Open up about your struggles and engage in honest conversation. Support one another in the spirit of unity and empathy. As Rumi said, love is the bridge between you and everything. Number 4, self-reflection. Take time to reflect on your values, goals, and aspiration. Allow the words of Rumi to inspire you. Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself. Wow, Charlie. Hey, inspirational cartoon. The last one, utilize university resources. Now they have another one in red. Furthermore, we invite you to join us this coming Friday for FC Friday, where we will raise awareness the fellows way. Dress in white and black, symbolizing our unity and commitment to this cause. Let us embrace life challenges, Together, we can rise above existential crisis and build a resilient and supportive KNUST community. Your life has value and your existence matters. Warm regards, University Hall, Katanga. This is the message Katanga had for you guys, the student populace. Now, let me read out what Unity Hall also brought out. Concerned Continentals. And the Unya can continue. I just saw power, Conti. Yeah.
Look at this one.
Hey, Brandon, seniors. Okay, so dear KNSC management, let's look at the headline. Unity Hall's submission on the rise in the culture of suicide. Let me take my time. Unity Hall's submission on the rise in the culture of suicide amongst KNSC students and the way forward. I'm trying to say okay. I said that. As concerned Continentals who happen to be students of this university, we have decided to hold on to the practice and philosophy of dialogue in solving our problems by voicing out our worries and bringing forth what our queries are as intellectuals, only with the sole belief that dialogue will work. Hey, bro, for now, dear student, suicide is not an option. It may seem darker, but let us be each other's keeper as we work towards a better tomorrow. Suicide has become the most common option for most students of KNUST, the most prestigious university in the country and West Africa. As we write this, what runs through our minds is the search for the reasons why a student, after earning the enviable spot to pursue the education here, would after a while give up and resort to quitting. Whatever the reason is, the source is within and must be solved by us as a university community. Our leadership, therefore, that is the university management, the SRC, the Dean of Students, and other able and obligated fronts, must act now in true service. We have nurtured the West culture as a university, the culture of raising, yes, man. So when we say yes, sir, yes, sir, yes.
If you said I'll go my hometown and make the child.
I don't mean what I'm getting some misconception.
Nonsense, man. Or to bull.
A culture that suppresses students and insulates other stakeholders of our community so much. Even though we are the soul of the university, a culture that has begun giving us the most severe of its consequences, the death of students by choice. We have been insensitive as a community to the demands of our liberation as a community for long, and we longer can afford that. The recent hike in suicide cases is because there is no stress relieving or insulating system, entertainment, so this one is in brackets, entertainment or mass social programs, for us anymore, I say. And this is because our leadership has decided to take from us anything that makes us happy these days. No mass gathering, no epilogo, no SSO, no, let me rewind. No mass gathering, no epilogo, no SLC week, no artist night, no hall celebration, no morale, deferral of students over inability to register courses within stipulated time, release of results close to exam period, no this, no that, soon you will prevent us from breathing. I lie. Soon for you prevent us from breathing. Hey Charlie, hey, continue this POS, Charlie, make her continue. And we asked the school management, wouldn't they have done same if this was happening to their staff because of us? Why then should you sit and watch us die while they know what could help boost mental health and stress relief mechanism among us? Now this one is in bold. Give us our freedom and the more effective counseling services. Make them accessible, attractive and productive. Where these class of university management, this might be question or what? Okay.
Go and ask your grandfather.
Question. Were these class of university management not the very people who would organize protests because they had been fed chicken for too long? Posterity shall judge us all. And to the SRC, so this one is direct to Franco Uso and his team. And to the SRC, what do you think you exist for? You fail us without trying. His Excellency Master Franco Uso, the wine fraternity is hurt and wounded because the entirety of the student populace It has been more than 24 hours and we have not heard from you or your public relations. Do you think the management or URO would have been quiet if it was staff committing suicide? Does this look Invictus to you? Actually, they brought this Invictus because Franco Usu, we went to the mantra Invictus, bro. Fuck, I mean, and I can promise. I said, does this look Invictus to you? Least we should be the last. Then I think there is the conclusion. To our leadership front, least we should be the last. Act now, or we shall act in our way. Dialogue cannot fail. Hoping beyond fear. The masses are watching. Students' democracy is how we prepare the take. Students' democracy is how we prepare the take the baton. You guys, this is actually the official communique that Conti brought out. I've read that of Katanga, and they're embarking on a peace march, which is actually an anti-suicidal campaign message. Let's see how things unfold. Is your beloved son Alexander Nyakon, SRC. I'm done with this reaction. Thanks for staying tuned. Thanks for watching. Please, if you enjoyed this video, kindly hit the subscription button.